got the juice, juice. Ha.
Still got the juice, Jacina Love, and oh my goodness, we're here with Cory Gunz, Bronx in the building.
Appreciate that, yes.
The definition of still got the juice, and I'm gonna just start it up like that.
Thank you.
Yo, we've seen you signed, 14 years old being signed, right? 2009 XXL. We've seen it all from you, and you're here. And what he gave today, the delivery. Cory, talk to us a little bit about when it all began for you, about that rush, about, oh man, it was such good times. I'm truly excited. I lived it, I loved it. So this is big for me right now.
I appreciate that, thank you. For me, the beginning, like as far as me starting to rap,
yes.
Or like starting to be heard.
Well,
like,
yes, I guess the rush of it.
I say it started like my freshman year of high school. I always would be rapping and stuff. I knew I wanted to rap from when I was a baby, like 4 years old. I would always say that, like, but I started writing my own stuff in like junior high school. Then high school, I started like making a little noise, doing like battles, different stuff, just showing up, doing like freestyles, battles, different stuff, started making a name. Then I got on the Smack DVD when I was 15.
When the Smack was it.
Yeah, and I took it somewhere else. I took it somewhere else, and yeah, that was it. Like, you know how crazy those were in the street, so that really took it somewhere else.
That's an authenticity that we, right now, I mean, you know, we love the internet, we love social media, right, for what it is, but all those platforms, they were platforms at that time that were putting us on, that were putting y'all on.
Yeah.
You know, we had to actually go out and buy them. We had to actually, right? There was a hustle behind loving the hip hop.
Yeah, they lucky, man. They don't know about getting on that. I used to sneak on a train and go to the Hut. I used to go to the flip side, go to Vic's Music Hut.
So many of those spots closed down too, man. Recently too, with the pandemic.
Yeah, I always, like, from a kid had a drive to want to rap. Like around the time like high school though, is when stuff started like snowballing, and ever since I haven't looked back. Like, I always loved rapping. I always loved it. It's been in my blood, of course, through my dad. And,
of course.
But it's in my blood. Like, from a baby, I knew I wanted to rap.
And I'm smiling as you're saying that because you really came through today. Like, there was no...
Appreciate it.
So, Young Money, just such a it's still such a beautiful legacy of what you guys are doing. And, you know, I just seen something you put out in 2022, and I was just like, man, like, he's just... So now with the music, I really want to hear, like, we're in different times, right? You as a lyricist, the lyricism that you put behind this, when it comes to writing, when it comes to... There was so much that went behind it. There's a new time right now where back then it was only Jay-Z who was coming out, right? And going into the booth. Now it seems like everybody's doing it.
They're getting busy.
Right? They're getting busy doing it. So how is that? You in this transition, you going through, like, how is that for you?
It's interesting. It's evolution, really. Like, that's what it's fun to be a part of it, elevating and growing, and it's still like just maintain being able to do it still, I would say, and not compromise my art and my integrity. Like, just trying to step outside. And it's cool you gotta evolve with the times and grow and move with what goes, but there are ways you can do that and adapt and still be yourself and keep your integral art and your skill set yours, you know what I'm saying? Keep your own unique, original aspect and your sound in your own way. Like, there's ways you can do that. Like, so I'm grateful to be a part of the evolution of it. Is, of course, everybody doesn't listen to everything, and that's just how it is. There's stuff that I remember playing certain songs that a lot of the adults around me at one time was like, what's this? This ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, I never criticize anybody, but I'm happy to be a part of it, and it's dope and interesting to watch and see all of these new MCs too as well.
And how the music has moved, especially for the Bronx.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a full circle thing.
Yes.
Like, it's dope. It's cool, man. It's cool. It's young. It's fresh. It's interesting, and like you know, it's the Bronx. Like, of course, we know where it started at and stuff, but it's like the fact that I feel like things always have full circles.
That's right. Like full circle. It always comes back around. And with that, and with drill being out and all these different sounds, and you know them having such a hold right now to try to band music, right? Because this is a culture. Yeah. This is why it's evolution. It's a culture. It's what we grow into. How you feeling about that?
I think I don't really know as far as like, cause there's it's a lot going on with rap lyrics and courts and trials and stuff right now.
A little deep right now.
You gotta kind of like tread lightly, and I feel like that's my only issue with art. But it's not only in rap; it's even in comedy.
Yes.
It's all over all over culture, like entertainment culture, everything. So you just have you gotta like really tread lightly and pay attention. And I really feel like it's about your path, about where you're trying to go with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could really say. Like, I don't pass judgment on anybody or what they doing,
definitely.
but I don't want to sound like a hater or nothing. But it's all about your path and where you trying to, like, your direction that you're trying to go with it. Like, that's it.
And how far you want to go with it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Seriously. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So 2023, what we working with in 2023? We seen something. We seen something.
Yeah, I got a few things up the sleeve, a few projects. I got a lot of records I've been working on that I'm happy about. I can't really speak on much of it. It's the ink.
But it's exciting just to know.
Yeah, we got some things in the bag, and I'm big on not speaking on a lot because I don't like jinxing stuff. Like, I usually feel like when I speak on something, especially for years of saying, I'm about to drop this or do that, I'd rather just do it. So we just going on action. I got a great management support behind me. Shout out my bro Cash. I got good family support behind me, like you see my guys. But
yes.
Shout out Kush and Hav. But yeah, we working. Everybody's getting a team together, and we putting things together. And of course, I can't speak on much of it, but yeah, on Young Money, we got some things coming. So yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm going to jump on my seat now.
Appreciate
So still got the juice.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that, what comes to mind?
Still got the juice. It could mean different things to me. It'll mean like respect for one, first and foremost. Still got the juice, still got respect. It could mean still got the swag, like Austin Powers, the mojo. You still like. It could mean like you still got it. You still able to do what you do. As the young kids would say now, like, you still sturdy. You sturdy or whatever the case is. You valid or whatever. Like,
yo, there's so much lingo right now. It's a little crazy. I don't think we were that bad. You think?
It's grown. It's different now.
And the words are getting shorter and shorter. You seen that too?
Yeah. It's different. They quick.
Real different.
It's quick. I'm learning though. It's fun. It's interesting and fresh. I'm learning.
Nah, yeah, it looks all fresh. Your sound, it's timeless, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what good rap is. That's culture. That's music. You know what I'm saying?
That means a lot, for real.
We listening to what's then, what's now, and it just all makes sense.
Thank you.
And we're super excited. I'm super excited for what's to come.
I appreciate it, for real.
And you said something about treading lightly, and I mean, and with your experience and what you've been through too, at the end of the day, I feel like there's a respect you've held for yourself too that has you right now so tapped in and respected, and just had to get that out.
I appreciate that.
Bronx, Cory Gunz, still got the juice.
Yes.
Classic shit, bro. We out.